Hey guys, JTrades here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do another trade recap. I took 3 trades today, one on SPX, one on gold, and one on GBP USD. We'll kind of go over these in a second. Actually, we'll look at this last. Did not mean to open Apple Music. Alright, so Pusher, yes, I believe this is the first trade I entered for the day. So let's talk about. Um, Marked out buy side liquidity. Yeah, so I traded pretty early this morning. I got up pretty early. Traded, yeah, 7:40 out here. Did I enter this at 7:40? I guess I did. Marked out a 5 minute fair value gap, and pretty sure I set up a limit order. I believe. Wait, no, I didn't. Not for this. I did not set up a limit order for this. Well, actually, we can see. I'm not sure, but I don't think it was a limit. Anyways, so right here, I know exactly what I did wrong. Obviously, my bias was correct. Bad entry, good stop loss, just a bad entry. So, I guess, I don't know, I was pressed to get to school or something, and I guess my line of thinking was, oh, price just came up to here. If it comes back into this 5 minute fair gap, I enter the trade, and we'll go long from here. Here's the problem with that. So, using equilibrium, right? Using equilibrium, we had two 5 minute fair value gaps. This is a way bigger imbalance and smaller. Now, judging by premium and discount, I should have waited. I should have used the discounted price range, right? The discounted price range. Oh, should have used the discounted price range. Yeah, it probably would have been something like here. Here's what I do for premium price range. I always put my stop loss like here in the lower half of it or under the fair value gap. But for these, I always put it about halfway from the middle and the top. Stop loss below this low. Take profit up here. Would have been an even better trade and literally would have hit in between 8:30 and 20 minutes. And so this right here was just me being a bit impatient, I would say, and also not looking at the bigger picture in terms of where price was going to move in terms of equilibrium and discount. Because it's far more like I can have 3 fair value gaps up here and 1 fair value gap right here, and price is more than likely going to move to the discounted price range and fill the fair value gap down here. So this was just a bad entry for me. Now I can go ahead and delete all this. And as you can see, we took all 3 of my buy side liquidities that I have marked. We actually took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buy sides today. That is a very, very good day. Alright, let's get into GBP USD. So let's talk about it. Here's what I saw. So in my head, I saw, okay, we swept liquidity here. Price, now we're going to continue upward. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Into the limit order right here. Thought, okay, maybe higher low at this fair value gap, right? Nope, did not happen. Ran through my stop loss, kind of came back up a little bit more, and then just continued on lower, sweeping this liquidity, and this liquidity. So judging by this, as you see, we swept liquidity, came up, went back down to this order block, came back up. Now, this is not a trade I took. This is a potential trade I have marked up for next week. This is a trade I took, this is a trade I lost. This trade that I have marked up for next week will only enter if price comes back down into this order block, like the middle of this order block right here. And then targets these session highs. So yeah, these are Friday highs. So the likelihood that price is going to come back down into this order block after we swept 1, 2, 3 forms of liquidity. Or sorry, technically, yeah, we swept 2 forms of liquidity. And price is going to come back down to this order block and run to this Friday session high. This could happen even Sunday. So Sunday, once the market reopens again, that is when I will analyze and decide if I'm going to take this trade or not. Now, took this trade, and I took this trade, the trade that was on here, and this was a goofy mistake thing, but lost 111 and 98. Let's get to this one where it was a $504 win. Gold. So let's talk about what happened, right? I saw a very big sweep of liquidity, right? All-time highs for gold. Now here's what we're looking at. We swept liquidity, right? We broke structure to the downside. Here. So we broke structure to the downside, right here. And big breaker structure, very confident. Okay, and then we came back up, revisited this order block, bounced around in it, and then we came back down, price came back up. I'm like, okay, I think it's a final retracement into the trade. Price comes back up into this order block, and Ferrari bounces around a little more, and then just freaking runs. I was in this trade from about 7:05 to 10 a.m. So about 2 hours and 55 minutes. Bit of a long trade, but they happen. And I was very happy with this, that I managed to catch a reversal. That made me very happy. I do believe that come Sunday, Monday, price is going to continue lower. Alright, mess with Ferrari gap there. A little bit of one here, but yeah, I do believe that price will continue lower. Yeah. Targeting this sell side liquidity. And this sell side liquidity at the minimum. As you see, we've had a very bullish week. Very bullish week. Oh, no, we're still on the same week. Hold on. Very bullish week. We started down here. This is how much price moved in the last week, making crazy all-time highs. I think now we're just going to run downward. Honestly, I think next week we'll sweep this liquidity too. Maybe this liquidity. That's a maybe. That's pushing it a little, but we might sweep it. Who knows? The market will do what it wants to do. Crazy for value gap here. They got that and another for value gap here, another for value gap here. Now, market hasn't really had a chance to balance equilibrium over the week. So we're talking premium and discount. Hold on. We're talking premium and discount. I'd say market is probably going to target this fair value gap. Maybe this fair value gap. Like I said, this liquidity and fair value gap. More confluences, the better, but it's still pushing it, I would say. I think it's far more likely that we will rebalance equilibrium here into this discounted 4-hour fair value gap, sweep this liquidity into the fair value gap, and keep on going higher. I believe this fair value gap here will probably be ran through, become a inverse fair value gap, and then sweep liquidity down here and then run higher, or sweep liquidity down here and run higher. Predictions, price might not do any of that and it might just continue higher. I really don't know. I'm just going to have to go off of what I see. But to me, this would make sense. To me. Not saying it will happen, but to me it makes sense. Alrighty. Kind of a longer video today, but yeah, we closed. We're at $380 for the month, so that is plus 3.8%, and we gained 300 of that today. So yeah, I'm very happy with this trade today, guys. I hope y'all have a great weekend. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any tips for me, please leave something in the comments. And I'm gonna do some more research into some like fundamentals, and I think I really want to start watching the charts, because I've been doing some research and stuff and realizing that the market kind of has these things that it likes to do on a regular basis. Like I've seen a lot of people say like they don't like to trade on Mondays because it sets the trend for the week. So what am I probably going to do? I'm going to go through and apply that, probably in replay trading, and figure out, okay, like let's say for replay trading, I don't trade on Monday at all, and I trade the rest of the week. Based on the trend that Monday set, is that going to be correct? Or in a different case, since I only trade Forex, all these are Forex, I do wonder, could it set the trend on Sunday night to Sunday morning, roughly, or Sunday night to Monday morning, and then that be the trend for the week? Like I said, that's something I'm going to need to apply. I'm going to do all that on my own time, and I mean, I think probably expect a video this Sunday to come out about this. And plus, I also realized I need to start doing weekly analysis and stuff in general. And just like going over all my notes and kind of rereading my notes, re-understanding everything that I've done right and wrong in the past 2.5 months. Yeah. I realized I did an outro and then did another 2 minutes for the video. Okay, now if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you have any tips for me, leave something in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope you enjoyed. Later.